Now we're on to our slide series, and what you're going to do is a couple of different moves out of like a slide dribble. So you can either start just without dribbling, or you can start with just a couple dribbles, but you're going to slide either way and then make a move, and we've already done this first one. But the first move, you just start with your right hand or left hand. You're just going to slide and then drive out of it, and then from there we will go slide dribble. We can go slide dribble and then crossover and all that sort of stuff. But this is a good move because, like, if you got a help defender right there and your defender's right here, that's a small gap to drive between. But now if you can shift your defender out this way, now you have a much larger gap to drive in through those two defenders. But let's just go slide dribble, and then you're going straight drive. Yeah, there you go. And you want to take a big slide, so cover kind of as much ground as you can. There you go. All right, now we'll go slide dribble crossover. Yeah, we'll do one more slide dribble crossover. Slide dribble crossover, there you go. Good. Now we'll do slide dribble between the legs. Just do one of those each, because we just got to do each move once. Slide dribble between the legs, there you go. That's all right. Good. Now, one problem that might do on this move is you want to slide and stay outside the perimeter. So right here, I'm one big step outside the three-point line. If I slide on my first dribble, I don't want to end up where I'm almost on the three-point line already. I want to keep my spacing out so that I've got to make the defender step out too. So if you're, like I said, one big step outside the three-point line on your first move, on the first slide dribble, you want to stay one big step outside the three-point line, make the defense guard you. So what we just do, between the legs? All right, so now we'll do behind the back. So slide dribble to behind the back. Good. Now we'll go slide dribble inside out, so we're faking the drive, and then go by them. So slide dribble, or float dribble, some people call it a float dribble. Slide dribble, inside out, there you go. Now you're really shifting the defense. Good. Now you got slide dribble in any double move you want. So you can do slide out, double crossover. You could do slide out, between the legs cross, whatever you want to do. Behind the back. Yep, you can go between behind. There you go. Good, let's do one more of those, slide dribble to a double move. All right, so now we're going to do similar moves that we just did with the crossover, but now it's going to be between the legs. So you can call this like a slide dribble. Some people call it a float dribble because as they do this move, as they do this move, the ball kind of floats in their hand as they go. So they take this dribble and then the ball is just kind of spinning right there. So now instead of doing it just off a crossover, now we're going to go between the legs. So let's go between the legs. You're going to kind of hop, and then you're driving downhill. You can go left or right. And again, you want to shift. Take a big step. You always want to take a big step as you do that. There you go. Good. Now to the other side. Between the legs. Good. Keep that ball low. Okay, so now we're going to go behind the back. Same thing. Behind the back, float up in the air, change speeds, and then drive. We'll do one more. Side. Good. Okay.